Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Like my specs? Yeah, I like them too. We shall be talking about that. Hopefully today I will not forget to talk about that by the end of the lesson on why I'm wearing this. But today we have an interesting topic. We are calling it what? Fraction. And today is our session 1. We shall be having another session very soon to finish up. Now, so today we just want to wrap up. It's something you are conversant with. So let's talk about how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide. So we're going to start with a very simple exercise. Let's start with some addition. So read with me. What do you have here? This is a half plus what? Plus what? 5 over what? 5 over 7, okay? Now, when you're adding these two, they have nothing in common, 2 and 7. So the LCM is what? 14, okay? So 14 divided by 2, 7 times 1, 7, okay? Excellent, excellent. 14 divided by 7, 14 divided by 7, 14 divided by 7, 2, 2 times 5, 2 times 5, 2 times 5, 10, 10, 10. So if you add 7 plus 10, we have 17 over 14. Excellent. And always remember to give your answer in a what? Is it okay to leave it this way? So you should leave the answer as a mixed fraction. So this will be 1 and 3 over 14. Okay. So the second one is 7 over 7 over what? Yeah? 7 over 9. This time we are subtracting 3 over 4. Okay. What do they have in common? They have nothing in common. So the LCM is what? 36. Okay. So 36 divided by 9 is 4. 4 times 7 is 28. Okay. Okay. All right. 36 divided by 4 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. So the answer becomes 1 over 36. Excellent. Excellent. Now, this third part, I will let you work on it, because part of the mathematics, passing mathematics, is doing a bit of work, on your own, okay? On your own. So this last part, which is 1 over 8 divided, 1 over 8 what? 1 over 8 times 1 and 1, yeah, 1 and 1 over 4, this one you shall do it on your own, okay? But there's a task I want us to do before we go. It's a very interesting task. It looks complicated, but it's not. It's not complicated. So I want us to work on this before we go. Very quickly. All right. Now, so let's read this together, okay? So this is a half divided by what? Divided by 10 over 7. And then what? A half divided by 10 over 7. Then times 2 and 5 over what? 4 over what? 4 over 6, okay? Then times what? 1 and 3 over 8. Okay. So now, which part do we start with? We agree we need to start with the brackets. So what do we have? So this becomes a half divided by, to bracket, 10 over 7 times, make this one into an improper fraction. What do you get? This is 12 plus 5. This will be 17 over 5. Then times, convert this one. This one will be 1 times 8. 8 plus 3. This is 11 over 8. Excellent. By 5, 1. By 5, what? 2. Okay. So any other number which can cancel? No. So we have a half divided by what? 2 times 17. This will be 34 over 7 times 11 over 8. Okay, so which one do we start with? Okay, so when you're dividing a number, it's like multiplying the reciprocal. So this becomes a half times 7 over 34, then times 11 over 8. Any number which can cancel? Any number which can cancel? All right. So if we don't have any number which can cancel, what do we get? Multiply any number which can cancel here. Any number? So the numerator becomes 1 times 7 times 11, which is 77. And then what do we get as the numerator? The denominator? 32 times 8, 34 times 8 times 2. Can you get that for me? Can you get that for me? You need to get that denominator for me. That is part of your assignment. Okay. Okay, that is part of your assignment. Now, so and I'll make sure I check next lesson. Okay. So 34 times 2 times 8, that's the number you're going to put here. Now, before we go away, now, there's some work I want you to do on your own. Remember, we said in mathematics there is no shortcut. We said in mathematics, hakuna shortcut, hakuna shortcut, hakuna shortcut. So there is a bit of work I want you to work on here. So create time, because if you if you don't, I'll keep saying this until we understand. I'll keep saying this. If you don't do your assignment, this is what is going to happen to you. It is like getting all the work that we have done today, which we could say is what? Like what? Assume. It's like 5,000. 5,000 multiplied by 0 is what? This is what you do when you don't do assignments. And then you end up becoming like this young man. And you can see how depressed he or she is. Okay. Huh? He or she. No. You can see how depressed he is. Now, that marks the end of our lesson for today. That marks the end of our lesson for today. So once again, make sure you work on the assignments. We shall pick from there during the next lesson. Have you understood? Yes? Any questions? No. See you soon.